Alright folks, today we are making the Smoking Dead. So stay tuned. It's time to grill. Welcome to this year's Halloween special. The people who are watching for a longer time know that once a year I'm launching a Halloween episode. Today we're trying to grill a meatloaf that looks like a head with a face and all the things you saw in the beginning. Let's get started with preparing the GMG pellet grill with pellets and heating up to 120 degrees Celsius. This is approximately 250 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a fresh cauliflower, and this is perfect because it has a little bit of the optics of a brain and it has a nice shape, so it stabilizes the head with the ground meat we are trying to wrap around that. Just clean it and make sure to have a stand so it can stand in your cast iron pan later. We're gonna get started and we pre-smoke this cauliflower for 20 till 25 minutes. After 25 minutes it looks exactly like this. And now take it off, set it aside, and we take care of the ground beef. This is fresh ground beef by my trusted butcher nearby my street, and we're adding a good amount of barbecue rub here and we are mixing it. If you want to make this at home, you can check the video description. We have a whole list of ingredients in there. Now the cauliflower into the middle and then try to shape a skull with ground beef. I have saw several videos of people making kind of a brain for Halloween. They are using cauliflower as well and they're putting ground beef all around the cauliflower. For today I thought it would be very funny if I could leave out a little bit of that space so it looks like an open head with brain inside. After having more or less the shape of a skull, it doesn't have to be perfect because this guy is already dead. Try to do the same thing with the shape of a face. We are making a little bit of holes for the eyes here and the nose and all those things around that. It doesn't have to be perfect because we are wrapping this one in bacon at the next step. And if you have holes for the eyes and some kind of nose, this should be enough. I'm now taking the slices of bacon and leaving out the part of the eyes and some parts of the nose. And later on we will fix the bacon with toothpicks. I have to confess that I'm really a fan of horror and splatter movies, so I saw a lot of these when I was young. There's one that was one of my favorite that is called Hellraiser. There's a bad guy and he has a lot of needles all over his head and in his face. And I thought it would be funny to use the toothpicks and get more or less the same idea of the optics of the Hellraiser guy. I would really appreciate it if you could leave me a comment if you know the movie that I'm talking about. Okay, that's it. We have an open head with brain. We have bacon, we have ground beef. I guess you can't go wrong with that. Now we have to heat up the grill 20 more degrees, so it's 160 degrees Celsius. And we're gonna grill this face with the cauliflower inside for approximately 1 hour. After 40 minutes we have to do something with the eyes, and this changed the optics very quickly. It now looks different. These are olives. I just cut them in half and used these, or you can use cherry tomatoes, or you can use eggs, whatever. Feel free to use black olives. I guess they would look perfect too. Okay, this is how it looks like after 60 minutes. And we are now ready to take it off. Yeah, I love to play with those things. I hope you don't mind. Now we're taking it off. For the family and for all the people who are eating today, it's really, really fun to see those ideas. Of course, you can now put on tomato sauce for blood, bechamel sauce for white things and liquids that come out of your body sometimes. I don't know. Okay, I'm just kidding. Of course, we're gonna cut into and see how it did. The cauliflower turned out very, very good, and I already have planned a video with cauliflower, smoked cauliflower. I have some ideas with that. I have to give this a try. Of course, I will let you know. Here is the brain part, and of course, I'm gonna give this a shot right now. I'm really excited how you like it. Make sure to hit that like button, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, make sure to visit my fan pages, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, TikTok. I'm everywhere. We're seeing us again in the upcoming days. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.